There's a place that is known as the Marches, that's down south upon the border with Wales, and Mr. and Mrs. Ramsbottom went there as a change from the Dales. We'll show our young Albert some culture, said father. Said mother, righto, in Hereford's how's Mappamundi, though where rest of week's kept I don't know. So the Ramsbottoms drove down to Chester, then to Shrewsbury and Ludlow they went, taking snapshots of Albert by statues, till all filming box brownie was spent. Said father, we've time to make Hereford. We'll see Mappamundi, said he. Then we'll find an hotel and we'll stay there a spell and enjoy a reet nice cup of tea. So the Ramsbottoms whizzed down the A road, and though lorries did slow the trip down, they maintained good speed and pressed on without heed until outskirts of Hereford town. Once in Hereford, road became chocker, with tailbacks that sapped at the will, and 3 hours went by without word of a lie, for they'd even got down Helston Hill. When they got there, Cathedral was shut up, and Dad said in voice thunderous and hard, "Let's get out of this place, it's a bloody disgrace. 2 hours to drive 300 yard. "Oh, let's spend night," said Ma, though in sorrow. "We can leave place at morning instead. Instead of tearing your hair, take the thing up with Mare. But for now, let's all go to bed." Next morning, Dad marched to town hall with Albert. "I'll give Mare some stick," thundered he. "I'll say in words graphic that being stuck in traffic is no life for mother nor me." The Lord Mayor there gave lofty opinion that father shouldn't take umbrage so, for local main road went through city, and there were nowhere else it could go. At this father shot back proper nasty. "Why not put bloody thing by the side? Towns and cities have done that all over. You buggers should run with the tide." At this the Lord Mayor said quite testy, "You know nothing about it, that's clear. It's far too complex for your intellects." And he threw them both out on their ear. Young Albert were vexed and very perplexed. To be thrown out of town hall weren't right. So straightway he elected to show how disaffected he was, with the aid of a light. He crept away from his dad, who was still hopping mad, and he went round the back of town hall. He'd show puffed up Lord Mayor that he'd need to take care and not throw his weight round and all. So Albert set fire to newspaper. Then he tossed it through window of Mayor. Results were amazing. Town hall started blazing. Thanks to meetings, it were quite dry in there. Town hall went up like a bonfire. Black smoke in its hallways lay thick. Mayor had to call fire department and tell them to get there reet quick. Fire brigade sprang into action to rescue poor Mayor from his fate. Out of firehouse they raced, all grim and white-faced, and got stuck on the A438. By the time traffic had cleared and fire engine appeared, well, there were little enough left to see. Town hall were in rubble, and policemen had trouble finding bits of Lord Mayor in debris. Now, young Albert didn't get caught for arson, nor for cooking Lord Mayor crispy brown. In fact, on anniversary of fire, all of Herefordshire puts up bunting and they dance round the town. For because Lord Mayor were kilt, a ring road were built. Albert's hero unsung, some might say. And that little lad's act, though it nobleness lacked, has transformed the city today. And folks now can go faster from Tesco to Asda, without dying of old age on the way.